Remember why you started. Remember the goals you set, the dreams you had, the fire that burned inside you. You owe it to yourself to see it through. Because the truth is, pain is not your enemy. Pain is proof that you are growing. Pain is a signal that you are pushing beyond your limits. And that's exactly where you need to be. If you wake up every day and everything is easy, you are doing something wrong. You are stagnant. You are settling. And settling is just another form of quitting. But if you wake up and you feel that burn in your muscles, that exhaustion in your bones, that voice in your head telling you to quit, that means you're doing something right. That means you're changing. That means you're improving. That means you're becoming something greater. So don't stop. Don't slow down. Embrace the pain. Let it shape you. Let it build you. Let it transform you into the warrior you were meant to be. Because this pain is temporary. But the feeling of victory, of success, of knowing you earned it, that lasts forever. Make the choice today. The choice to fight. The choice to push through. The choice to never settle. Because in the end, the only thing worse than the pain of hard work is the pain of looking back on a life you never truly lived. You see, most people quit when things get tough. They start with excitement, full of motivation, but the moment they hit resistance, they back down. They start looking for an easier path. But here's the reality. There is no easy path. If it were easy, everyone would do it. The reason success is rare is because most people aren't willing to push through discomfort, to embrace the grind, to keep going when everything in them is screaming to stop. And that's where you have the advantage, because you know something they don't. You know that the discomfort, the struggle, the pain, it's all part of the process. It's the price you pay for greatness. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you won't break, that you won't give in, that you will not be defeated by temporary struggles. You have to build a mindset so strong that failure doesn't break you, it fuels you. When you fall, you don't stay down. You get back up, stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever. Because the only way you truly fail is if you quit. And quitting is not an option. Some days you won't feel like it. Some days you'll be exhausted. Some days you'll question if it's all worth it. But let me tell you something. Those are the days that matter the most. Because every time you push through when you don't feel like it, every time you show up when you could have taken the easy way out, you build mental toughness. You separate yourself from the crowd. You prove to yourself that you are different, that you are relentless, that you are built for something bigger. So, when you feel that urge to quit, when your mind starts telling you to stop, push back, push through, tell yourself, this is temporary. I can do this. I will do this. Because you are not weak. You are not average. You were not put on this earth to just exist. You were meant to thrive. And thriving comes at a price. The price is pain, sacrifice, and hard work. But here's the thing. It's worth it. Because when you finally reach that finish line, when you finally stand on top of that mountain, you will look back at all the struggles, all the pain, all the nights you wanted to quit, and you will realize it made you. Every single hardship made you stronger. Every single challenge made you sharper. Every single moment of suffering turned you into the person you are today. So, don't run from the pain. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it remind you that you are capable of enduring anything life throws your way. Because in the end, pain disappears. But regret, that stays with you. Which one will you choose? When the alarm goes off in the morning and your body begs you for more sleep, that is the moment of choice. When you're at the gym, exhausted, and the weights feel too heavy, that is the moment of choice. When you've been working on your dreams for months, maybe years, and you still don't see the results. That is the moment of choice. Will you push through, or will you give up? Think about this. 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, who will you be? Will you be proud of the choices you made today? Or will you look back, wishing you had done more, wishing you had tried harder, wishing you had started sooner? The time will pass anyway. The question is, how will you use it? Will you keep waiting? Keep making excuses? Keep sitting on the sidelines watching other people succeed? Or will you take control? Will you step up? Will you finally decide that no one else can do it for you but you? This is your wake-up call. This is your moment. No more waiting. No more hesitating. No more excuses. Get up, get to work, and make it happen, because no one else will. No more waiting. No more hoping. No more looking around, wishing someone would come and push you forward. Because no one is coming. No one else is going to pick you up when you fall. No one else is going to drag you out of bed. No one else is going to do the work for you. And that's a good thing, because that means you are in control. That means you have the power to change. That means every decision, every action, every effort you put in today is shaping your future. If you fail, it's on you. If you succeed, it's on you. Do you know what separates those who make it from those who don't? Ownership. They own their time. They own their mindset. They own their habits. They own their results. They don't wait for permission. They don't wait for someone else to believe in them. They believe in themselves enough to act, even when no one is watching, even when no one is clapping, even when no one is encouraging them. Because in the end, results don't lie. You can talk about your goals all day. You can tell people about your dreams. You can say you're going to do something. But until you act, it's all just words. Action is what separates dreamers from doers. The people who change the world, the people who transform their bodies, their businesses, their lives, they don't sit around waiting for motivation. They take action regardless of how they feel. They don't let fear control them. They don't let doubt stop them. They don't let obstacles slow them down, because they understand one simple truth. Everything you want is on the other side of effort. Not luck, not talent, not someone else handing it to you. Effort. So stop waiting. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop hoping someone else will make the hard decisions for you. Step up. Most people quit because they expect results too soon. They work hard for a week, for a month, and when they don't see success, they stop. But warriors understand the process. They understand that real results take time. They know that every day they put in work, they are getting better, even if they can't see it. A warrior never breaks under pressure. When life gets hard, they get harder. When things don't go their way, they adjust. They adapt. They refuse to back down, because they know that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a lesson. Every obstacle is a test. And here's the truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to wake you up early. Nobody's going to push you to train harder. Nobody's going to make you chase your dreams. That is on you. It's your responsibility. You either take control of your life, or you let life control you. You either train your mind to be strong, or you let it stay weak. There is no in between. Every day you have a choice. You can stay the same, live the same life, make the same excuses. Or you can decide that today is the day you change. Today is the day you stop waiting. Today is the day you stop hoping and start doing. Most people never reach their full potential. Not because they aren't capable, not because they don't have what it takes, but because they let other people's opinions shape their reality. You think the greats cared about what people said? You think champions asked for permission? You think leaders waited for approval before they stepped up? Number, they made a decision to shut out the noise, a decision to block out the doubt, a decision to trust themselves even when nobody else did. And that's the difference between people who do and people who wish. There will always be doubters. There will always be people who don't believe in you. That's not your problem. That's their problem. Your problem? Making sure you never become one of them. Never doubt yourself. Never look in the mirror and see someone who isn't capable. Because the moment you start believing the lies they tell you, the moment you let the fear sink in, that's when you lose. That's when you start to settle for less. But you weren't made for less. You weren't made to live an average life, to be just another name in the crowd, to let your potential sit there, wasted. You were made to break barriers. You were made to shatter expectations. You were made to become something greater than even you thought possible. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more regret. Go out there and earn your future. Every time you feel like quitting, remember this moment. Remember the reason why you started. Remember what's at stake. You don't want to wake up one day, years from now, looking back at your life with nothing but regrets. Regretting the chances you didn't take, the opportunities you let slip away, the dreams you abandoned because the road was tough. The road is supposed to be tough. It's supposed to test you. It's supposed to break you down before it builds you up. That's how greatness is forged, through fire, through pain, through relentless struggle. But most people don't have the patience. They don't have the resilience. They want results now. They want success overnight. And the moment they feel discomfort, they quit. They tell themselves, it's too hard. And that's the difference between the ones who win and the ones who don't. The winners endure the pain. The losers run from it. And when the pain is gone, because it always fades, the only thing left is the truth. Did you push through, or did you give up? Because that moment will come. The pain will pass. The hard days will end. And when they do, you will either have growth or regret. The growth will change you. It will make you better, stronger, unstoppable. The regret will haunt you. It will weigh on you every single day. Excuses sound great when you're making them. They give you comfort in the moment. But long term, they steal your future. They rob you of your potential. And before you know it, years go by, and you're still stuck in the same place, wondering what went wrong. The only way to win is to fight through the resistance. To silence the voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. That voice is a liar. That voice is trying to keep you small. That voice is the old version of you, the version you're trying to leave behind. You have everything you need to succeed. It's already inside you. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to keep going, even when it's hard. You have to be willing to compete against yourself every single day. Because at the end of it all, when you look back on your life, the only question that will matter is this: did I become the best version of myself? No one else can answer that for you. It's up to you to decide. Your move. There is no shortcut, no easy way, no hack that will get you where you want to be without effort. The only way forward is through discipline, consistency, and a relentless commitment to being better than you were yesterday. There's no universal formula for success. What works for someone else might not work for you. and that's perfectly okay. Your journey is your own. It's as unique as your fingerprint, and no one else can walk it for you. Stop comparing your progress to others. Stop measuring your success by someone else's timeline. The only comparison that matters is between who you are today and who you were yesterday. Growth isn't about being better than someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Ask yourself, what does success mean to me? Is it financial freedom, creative expression, making a difference in the lives of others? Once you have your answer, chart your own course. And don't be afraid to make mistakes or take detours. The important thing is that you keep moving forward, one step at a time. Success doesn't require perfection, but it does require consistency. The simple act of showing up, day after day, even when it's hard, is what separates the achievers from the dreamers. There will be days when you're tired, discouraged, or tempted to quit. Show up anyway. There will be days when you don't feel like putting in the effort. Show up anyway. Because every time you show up, you're reinforcing the habits that lead to success.